Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first episode of Cooking with Cheeds. We're gonna make some jollof rice. Not jollof, not jollof. Jollof rice. It's an African dish, Nigerian dish. Nigerians make it the best. But yeah, we're gonna start with some red onions. We're gonna do a shallot, red bell peppers, garlic, and some San Marzano's tomatoes. So I got one red onion in this joint, and the shallot, and the San Marzano's in the blender. We're about to puree that up, and then the other red onion is diced up right here. We're about to take the seeds out of these red bell peppers and add it to this, and then we're gonna blend it all together and add a couple cloves of garlic, and then we out here. These are big garlic cloves. This is elephant garlic, the biggest piece of garlic in my life. Next up, I'm gonna just add this to a saucepan. Oh yeah, look at that beauty. Yeah, buddy. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put this over medium heat. And we're gonna let all the water bubble out of there. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble, cauldron, bubble. Alright, don't mind me. So, next step, we're gonna make some of the rice. So what you want is that hard-boiled premium excellence. So we already got our water boiling. We're gonna add about 2 cups. Add that in the water. 2 cups. Yeah, buddy. 2.5. Alright. So the thing with this, since it's the parboiled joint, make sure you wash your rice. So once this comes back to a bubble, we're gonna wash it while that tomato joint keeps boiling. Yeah. You see how cloudy that rice got? That's starch. We don't want that. After washing it, you see the water's a little bit more clear now? That's where we're about where you want it. And then you're gonna fill it up again, and you're gonna finish cooking the rice. You see this? Most of the water's out. So I know it's just almost done. You want to be nice and thick. So next we're going to start frying the onions. So as it's on oil, you want to get your oil nice and hot. Now you see the oil is getting hot. As you can see, this is done bubbling. It's nice and thick as your onions. That's hot. Now that your onions are starting to get a little translucent, you're gonna add some tomato paste. Squirt all that in there. Y'all cook that down for a couple minutes, Now it's time to add this tomato puree we just made. We're gonna add it to this. Okay, now it's time to add our seasonings. We're adding some chicken bouillon, or as they call it, Maggi. Some adobo. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Arguably the most important ingredient, thyme. And to give your life a little heat, some ground hot pepper. Three bay leaves. And that's about it, and we're going to stir. Hear that sizzle. After you season and you fry it for a little bit more, you add the rice in there, and stir it with the rice. Mix it well. well, you know. After you done mix it well, it should look something like this. Now, next important part, we're gonna add some chicken stock to this. Chicken stock you put should be just enough to cover the rice. Just about that. Now we're covering it with foil to seal in the flavor. And now you let it, and you put the top over the track. Motherfucker. There we go. And now we're gonna let it sit for about however long until all the stock is baked into the rice, and it gives it that nice flavor. That flavor is what we're looking for. Now the foil has done its thing, and the rice has been infused with the flavor. See that right there? And now just season the taste, and there you go. That's your jollof rice. Let me finish this up real quick. One time for the one time. Now the jollof rice is ready. As you can see, is pretty much ready to eat. But I like doing this, you know, a little step. So what you can do now, put in the oven just to dry it up a little bit more, and voila, we'll be done. And now it is out of the oven and it is ready to be feasted upon. Look at this, the beauty that is jollof rice. And now my sister is going to try some and let me know how it is. Look at that. Look at that. Let the people know how it tastes now.
I'm talking when I eat good food. You see the way my eyes are rolling by?
Now that is chidolicious food. And just remember, this has been cooking with Cheeds.